All right, so heading back up.
Yeah, I'll head back up and let them know that there's definitely life. There is a small beach. How wide would you say roughly the beach is?
It was kind of hard to tell from where you were at.
Okay.
It's hard to gauge. They're
Some
really
type of bank.
there's not a lot of light that goes out that far, and the glow from the creatures didn't really illuminate anything more than themselves.
Okay. Well, there is definitely some bank. Definitely a lot of creatures. Some might be kind of large. Don't know how you guys want to handle dealing with those.
Was it a...
We don't know how many or...
I would say, did it look like it was a couple really, really big things or a lot of smaller things?
So there's some small ones, some that look to be quite large.
Mhm.
And that was just that small sample of the lake that I could see. I mean,
Who
it's a
said
mile
it?
across. That one.
Okay.
But I'm sharing.
You're just being an asshole.
I know. That's why
Okay.
you ripped out my nose.
Do you
I'll buy you vodka.
You're fun to be. I have vodka.
did you guys
She doesn't need a vodka. She needs a new nose.
Please, if you're going to plastic surgery is always welcome.
It's expensive as fuck.
I know it is. That's
No.
why I need someone else to buy it for me.
Sorry.
Do you need a tissue for your nose?
so
I don't think it's that bad.
would you guys like to walk around the lake and talk to these creatures?
Hell no.
Let's go for a stroll.
I'm not going. I'm not gonna. No. No.
Is the pet fox a druid and we don't know it's going to talk to the animals? What?
What the fuck? Do they speak celestial
That would explain why it's so
or
droopy.
draconic
We don't
or
know.
gnomish?
I mean,
Do they speak gnomish?
it wouldn't be your first encounter.
Or Elven, Dwarven, Draconic, Common, and Primordial.
Oh yeah, you wrote them down.
I know this
Oh,
is
Primordial
most
is the
likely
other one I was
hyperbole.
forgetting.
I wouldn't do
Yeah.
that by you.
Well,
But
no.
cast
He's talking
tongues.
about what he has.
Oh, he and I both speak primordial.
Yeah.
Common,
Common,
Elvish,
Elvish.
Celestial, Giant.
I
Good
think
choice.
primordial.
Hog.
I could cast tongues if that's not proverbial.
We can talk to them. One of us.
I do not want.
I'm pretty good with my tongues too.
Is there another?
Can I kick him off?
pretty good with my dick.
We've heard stories.
Wait,
Not
wait,
yet.
stop.
Not yet.
Is there-
Once one starts,
If I
the
angle
other
the staff
starts.
just right,
Is
and
there
stand
a
at
way-
the edge, and I
Is
just.
there another way through these
Lever.
tunnels that we?
Possibly.
Who was it that said, "Give me a lever big enough and I'll move forward"?
But I
No,
want to know
no,
who they
no.
are.
Not Confucius.
Copernicus.
Copernicus.
I think it might have been
Copernicus
Copernicus.
sounds right.
Yeah.
Wait, you can speak what?
I'm not
Krampus?
No. We're not even talking about languages. Don't even worry.
Oh.
You don't worry your pretty little head about anything.
Oh, you
That's a
called me
compliment.
pretty.
Like I didn't touch
No.
the water.
No. This
That's the
part.
water.
So
This
pretty.
one.
Saw big things, didn't want to be dangling.
The rest of it, you do look like you stole it from.
All right,
All right.
in game.
You look like you stole your hair from a
Be
sock
quiet.
There. Most likely the water's breathable. What we could do is I could go back
Pay
down with
attention
you.
to the conversation, please.
I could put my blender on myself
Oh God.
to try and keep things away, and we could look around and see if we can't find any mollusks.
Or if the mollusks find you.
Uh-huh.
Ho ho.
Ho ho. Yuck.
No.
Yeah, I'll kick you back.
Goofy ass bitch.
I'll go with you.
Goofy's the only one that's got a son.
How much
Pull
was
out
the
game
rope
is
hold?
weak.
No, you just have the.
Jumping
Yuck.
in.
At full 80-foot length, you'd probably be pushing it to put much more than 550 pounds on a rope.
Yeah.
I'll go with
No.
you.
As I said, people would have to jump in, but then that's going to have a whole
Bring it up.
new...
It'd be one at a time.
I
In
was
and out.
saying just disrupting the water like that in movement. We don't know how some of these creatures are going to respond. That could be...
Most water creatures are sensitive to movement and pressure changes like
But I
that.
don't know if they're going to be scared
Check.
and run off or be like, oh boy,
Oh,
nibbles.
sharks!
Nibbles. Yeah.
Wait.
It's
Shit, actually, tick doesn't work here.
Okay.
It's megalodons.
Yep.
I do have.
Turns out that you're just jumping into a giant mouth.
I do have
Yay.
one really shitty answer.
We leave.
Give me 8 hours and I could drain this area of water.
And kill all life.
Yep, I'm sleeping.
No.
Alright.
Everything
I
that
wanna
swims
talk
would be
to
pushed
them.
out. All
I
the
think we
mollusks
should-
would be stuck to the floor.
We need to speak to these creatures before we do that.
How are we
Can
going
we
to
drain a
speak
portion
to them?
of it?
You can cast tongues.
And
I
tongues can
100
speak to
foot
animals?
Anything.
square, I believe.
Incorrect.
No?
It has, I thought it had to be sentient,
What's that?
right?
Control water.
They have to have a language.
Yeah, they have to
So
be
if
like
they don't have a language, if they're that primitive,
If they don't have the language, they don't have a language.
Yeah, most fish don't have.
Yeah, they're not
and
like sentient.
they're not sentient.
What were you saying?
Control water. It's like a 500-foot square, isn't it?
I'd have to double check and take a look,
But this is over a mile wide.
sounds rough.
Well, that would work
said-
though.
he
I could
said
push
it's
all the water out
Archimedes.
of the
No,
square.
he said the lake was over a mile.
There you go.
That's
Correct.
what you could see, yeah.
To the best of how far you can tell, it's
At least a mile.
at least a mile.
So that is an option.
Okay.
Granted, I need 8 hours to prepare it. I was expecting stone, not water. I took stone shape instead.
That's fine.
Well, why didn't you expect water in the plane of Earth, good sir?
Please shut up. For the love of God.
Hey Daniel, when you get a second after you're done, can you grab me a code
That
red,
was the
please?
best option.
Is it code red?
Yes, please.
For the love of God. I want to progress.
No. You're not allowed to say that. You haven't chosen a god yet.
You have no god.
I'm speaking to all of them all at once, hoping one of them will smite him.
Not a bad course of action.
And what
No,
happened?
be careful what you
I can see your justification behind it.
Tiamat would like first dibs, probably.
Her.
No, I said Tiamat
Air
would
high
like first
five.
dibs. I didn't decide a gender.
You did
This
say
you
his.
did. You said he.
You said he.
Did I?
Wow.
My mistake. Then.
No, James and I corrected you at the
When
same
When George
time.
said it before, he
Well,
said her.
George
Yeah.
is being
He
canceled.
said he.
No, he was saying her.
No. When he said it like before when he was making fun of him, then yes, he did. You did refer to her as a her. But this time right here, you referred to her as a him.
That's my mistake.
Shit, I thought I said
Would
her.
anyone
I
be able
thought
to
I said
create
her.
some type of vessel?
We can tauntaun him.
I'm still gonna sing.
Vessel,
Yeah.
I could not do.
Yeah, stupid. Don't
Why
float.
don't we
Why don't
find Steve? Can I get one?
Why don't we explore the other options that were down this tunnel?
horse.
Go
Eagle it
back.
and survey it together?
I checked
Yeah.
the horse. I did this
I'll go
one
down
same
there.
thing, but
It's
we-
gonna be something that
Right
eats
now.
birds.
I'm
Between two
I'm
people-
pulling another
I
Misty
got it.
Step issue.
Between two people being down
What do you
there,
want?
I can get out
One of
very
them.
easily.
One of the ones in the water.
The eagle and try
One of what?
Or whatever the hell these.
like not
You don't know what
Things
they
are.
are.
You have no idea. You haven't seen him.
most things, but
I'm assuming I was, or she.
if
Did you
want-
did you climb down? Did you climb down the rope and get close enough to see him?
I did.
I will.
Okay, bye.
Why
You're gonna climb down the rope?
You have a rope of climb?
Uh-huh. Or
Is
may
yours
I-
still attached?
We could
No, we're making a
borrow
plan.
another link.
Okay.
Please let him crawl down and die.
Go ahead and make an athletics check, please.
Or well, she
And
said
drag
I'm
it
not
behind us.
allowed on her
If it
rope,
trailed
I
the
guess.
water,
It's hard to be
and with
athletic
light
without
on
a
it,
rope.
We'd be able to see as it's trailing, because it would be in.
You want a what?
Only I'd be worried about with that.
You're gonna try to climb down the rope.
Going to act as like bait.
Okay.
Arkin?
What?
Possibly for something.
May I climb down your rope, please?
Sure.
Rapunzel, let down your head.
All right.
I'm not telling him the control word, so I get to control it.
Oh, fair enough. Oh.
Go ahead. Go ahead and make an athletics check, please.
Well, I think it's a good plan.
He's taking his time with this one.
Slips and
Yeah,
slides
what do we have
down
to
it.
lose over
Oh no, Cody, no.
Lucky.
Oh, lucky.
Something bites the.
I mean,
Please
he
roll
really
another
lucky
one.
my
Please
actions.
roll.
No, it was a
It was a 4.
Oh, okay.
Lucky
Please
my
roll a
actions.
1.
Something bites the dagger.
Lucky.
That's 2.
How many luckies do you have?
And
Three.
And you can't lucky my actions.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to-
17.
21.
21.
I didn't mean wrong to you.
That's
I
fine.
apologize.
I just
All
don't want
right.
to get scratched
Yeah, of
or
course.
break.
Comfortably. Get out on the rope. Start sliding your way down.
Oh God,
After a
means that is
very
worse.
long warm up.
10
You
feet.
only have, it was the 50 feet, and then when it's shortened, it's how long? The rope of climbing?
I have rope of my
20
own.
feet?
I don't remember.
But you say you're climbing down my rope, so you're
Oh,
only
you're talking
like
about
70
knots?
feet.
If you knot it.
I think it only removes 10 feet from it, so it goes down to 50.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Because the standard rope of climbing 60 feet, if I remember right, and it goes down to 50.
And but I had it shrunk up so I could climb.
Are you not gonna let it back down?
I thought he doesn't know the control He just asked me to use the rope. I'm talking to R, so he doesn't have control.
I mean, the
He
rope,
did ask
the rope
you.
itself, if I remember right, doesn't actually lift creatures up. It itself can snake its way up through the
Okay.
air to like tie itself to something, but it doesn't have the strength per se to lift up a creature.
I think we've used it in a different way before. I think we've had it where it climbs up. No.
It climbs up on its own accord, but it doesn't bring anything with it.
Okay.
Right. Same. Yeah. Like the same thing. Like if I remember right, you guys used it on the plane of air, and it was like it could snake its way to a location, but that's as far as
Okay.
it'll do. It doesn't have a strength score of any type.
It worked that way on the plane of water as well.
So,
Wait, 22
You
actually.
want to eagle it again?
sliding down
We'll eagle it again.
10 feet, 20 feet,
Okay.
halfway down. Go ahead and make a perception check.
I'm out, aren't I?
You have one more.
No, that was all three, wasn't it?
No, it's 2.
That was 2.
Oh! What's that?
18.
20. Come on.
All right. You can see from where you're at a handful of the glowing creatures on the banks around you. And you can barely start to see that there's some sort of glowing moving in the water below you. Nothing in the immediate vicinity, but out further you can see that there's something glowing under the water.
Guys, there's something down here. Seriously. Please join me.
Come back, Captain.
Problem. Only one person at a time can really be on the ropes. Past that, we're really overloading it, at least whenever it comes to the heavier members.
Can't wait.
I'll go on the rope.
Excellent.
All right.
Maybe constitutes it down.
R and I had a plan to survey the water a little bit more by flying over it.
Mm-hmm.
By
Some
eagle.
light.
And I was going to put
Don't get
That
don't
dagger
don't
with
you
light on it?
smile. Don't you smile. Don't you smile.
Well, while you all are hashing out your the details of your plan, you hear Lithani call up from below, and as you're responding to him, you just hear
I'm not concerned.
The way you said that was perfect.
Are you imagining his death?
No, I'm like something either. I didn't hear a
I
yelp,
may have
so
just-
Well, he's not gonna.
Yeah.
He's not gonna
I
drown.
mean, just
That's the problem.
Wait,
In-
can he still drown in his own blood though?
fully submerged in the water now. Go ahead and make a perception check.
fuck.
Turns out it's all acid.
Turns out they're raised.
Perception.
Charging.
14.
Yep, 14.
There's no.
The water itself, like
I have
You're
anxiety,
used
I need a
to-
cigarette.
you're used to
Okay, chill.
water breathing, the spell. You've used it multiple times, especially in the past several months.
Does water breathing not work?
Breathing in and out. It's almost as if like you're breathing in with the water small filaments of like it feels like spiderweb, but it's not. It's not solid. Almost like a film in the water.
So it feels like Funny's this movie.
Oil. Anybody have anything that can set stuff on fire? Fireball?
Ball.
Fire.
No!
Fireball.
No! No!
I don't want to.
I'm in the water!
It's not water. It's
In
oil.
Gasoline. You're
We
a bunch of
need the
gasoline.
molds alive and not cooked. Remember, we're making ceviche. We're making ceviche.
Volatile.
It's definitely water,
Ceviche?
No,
but there's a quality to it that
How far did I
feels.
fall?
Yeah, it's
There's a
ceviche.
quality to it that feels.
Like cum.
What do you like?
How far did I fall?
Oh, look, that's empty. I was gonna hit
About
it.
40 feet.
Why do you have to say that?
You did that on
Finish that off so I
purpose.
can throw it
What do you
out.
mean?
You me?
I said that you were halfway down the
Don't throw
road.
it at me.
That's when you called up to everybody.
How far away is the rope?
The rope The rope, last time that you left it, was roughly right about the top of the water, right? Give or take?
It's 80 feet, right?
50,
50,
and
60
then
minus
30,
20 because
yeah.
they're both tied off.
It's about at the water.
Yeah, about right at the water level, give or take.
I
Can
guess.
can I try to grab the rope again and take a vial of water with me?
Make him do a strength check. Or an athletics check, come on.
What is what the
No,
fuck?
he has to do an athletics check to climb back up.
I'm
Right.
okay with that.
Correct.
Would it be
Any
athletics or
leave-
acrobatics at that point?
So
It's
here we go.
athletics.
No acrobatics.
It's athletics.
Okay.
I feel like you
Yeah.
should do a wisdom check.
You can definitely grab the rope. You've mentioned on several occasions you have a couple empty vials, especially from
Yeah.
working with
I,
poisons and
I
stuff.
would just like to grab one full of water.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
And then has to make a dex check.
Giant crab.
I hope he
22.
22. All right. Grabbing the rope strongly and moving up it fairly confidently, you reach about the halfway point.
make it.
I need you to make another athletics check, please.
How about for that oil potion down the road?
Technically, you can just
16.
cut the rope.
Yeah, I know. It's
16 total? Okay.
been
Right? That's a 12?
cracked all the way down. Right?
Yeah.
That's why I hate sitting in this one, because it pinches
Yeah.
me.
Feeling a bit more fatigued than you were just a minute ago,
I got something grab my ass.
you manage to make your way up to the opening. Not as confident as you were the first couple minutes, but you make it up.
Again?
You make it up to the top of the opening.
Okay. Doth. Something's wrong with this water. Can you look at it?
Okay, I will. Not taking it. I'll go ahead and examine the vial with my magic sight.
Okay. Nothing inherently magical about it.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, buddy, bring
And
it.
I took
Is
no
there any
damage or
walls?
anything?
Is there any walls nearby?
Are you gonna make it
I mean, you have the slopes of the canyon, and then the opening is here. There's not really a wall per
Like a
se.
flat wall piece.
It
No,
might not be.
it's all like
Open.
slope
Slanted.
sections.
It
Yeah.
might not be oil. If we're in something that keeps resembling like volcanic
Mm.
items, it could just be like old ash or something sitting.
Sulfuric acid.
Mhm.